Salute wrestling friends and welcome to the Figure 4 TV, currently known as Good Bread Wrestling. How y'all feeling today, guys? Come on in and hit that like button. Today, we're going to talk about Jade Cargill, and she's hot right now. Everybody talking about her. She also did a recent interview on Busted Open podcast. So y'all check out the intro, and when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit about Jade Cargill. Got some good news for those Jade Cargill fans. We back. And before we get into what she spoke about on the Busted Open podcast, I want to chime in on a few things. And I want to say that Jade Cargill has been booked perfectly since her arrival at WWE. She's been placed in the right positions. And Triple H has really been doing his thing with Jade Cargill, even down to this recent SummerSlam loss against Tiffany Stratton. If you guys peep game, she still looks strong because we all know that if she didn't roll Tiffany towards the ropes and if Tiffany's feet wasn't on the ropes, Jade Cargill would be the women's champion right now. So, the WWE champion. So, Jade Cargill got seeds planted for a rematch so that if they wanted to take the title off for Tiffany, they definitely can. But what we here to talk about is Friday Night SmackDown, guys. Y'all seen the whole Kiana James, and it looks like the creative is going with a group. They might be putting Jade Cargill in a stable only to have the stable turn on her. So this might lead to a Kiana James versus Jade Cargill feud later down the line if she decide to go with him. But y'all seen how Michin T's going, and she asked Jade, and Jade says she want to do it by herself. But this gives Jade something to do. It also gives Kiana James something to do because I definitely can see them bumping heads and going in. I hope they don't put her against Julia just yet. You know what I mean? For the United States title. I think she can still go at it. She still got a rematch with Tiffany Stratton. But I definitely see big things, guys. I know a lot of people was down on her loss at SummerSlam. But again, with Jade Cargill, you want to build you want to build the intrigue. You don't want to just give everything to her. You want her to have adversity. You want her to go through something before she win it all, guys. And it makes for when she win it all, it makes it more important. It makes it feel good. It's that feel-good story. You see the feel-good story come when the person try, lose, and then pop, and they win, and now it's just like, it's so endearing. If you just get there and you win at all of the time, you know how we do. When you see a winner, you know y'all people love to tear the winner down. Y'all root for them while they the underdog, and as soon as they become the favorite, y'all Cena sucks, you know what I mean? Roman, y'all boo him and all types of stuff. So that's the type of world and the type of culture we live in nowadays. But getting back to how Jade Cargill is booked, I think she's been booked great. Now let's get into what she had to say on the Busted Open.
Love is so fickle. Like, it's so fickle. It's not real. Like,
there's no money in love.
No, it's love. I know myself.
Except for Valentine's Day.
And they make a plethora of money because it's so fake and so.
What was the biggest adjustment for you coming to the WWE? That smack in the face immediately.
The schedule is demanding. I knew that coming into it. Talking to Cody, talking to people who are already here. Athena, they told me how it was, but you never know how something is until you're actually in it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not just what you do in the ring, it's about the relationships you have. And I'm the type of person where I come in, I do my job, I keep my head down, I respect everyone, and I'm gonna leave. Like, I have a family, I'm going home. It's not like that. It's not like that at all. It's all about relationships in this game. It's about who you know. It's not just what you do out there in the ring. So I had to learn that more than anything. And just getting to know everyone. And backstage, there are hundreds of people, but just know your coworkers. And I'm very much the person that's like, hi, bye, hi, gotta go. And I'm very like, I talk to everyone, but I have another life that I live as well. So that's another thing that smacked me in my face, just the relationships.
So when you talking earlier about I'm good at everything because you're such a great athlete, probably a little bit of a chip on your shoulder when you come in here, which you probably learn
piss some people off
real
too.
quick that chip is not going to fly. Getting to your answer just now about cultivating relationships. Yes, no?
Well, a lot of people, they have those relationships from NXT. So they all have been on road trips together. They've grown together. They've seen somebody when they're down, they're up, they're whatever. I'm coming in riding off a high. Who does she think she is? I'm not saying that's how people, but a lot of people in any type of industry will probably, because I walk in with my head held high. I walk in with my shoulders straight. I've been taught that. I look people in the eye when I talk to them. I shake hands. And a lot of people can see that as, who does she think she is?
Yeah, she trying me.
Yeah, like, I've been here for da-da-da-da. Who knows how people feel? But at the end of the day, I don't control the settings. I'm just a player on the board.
Do you? Is there anything about AEW that you miss?
I miss some of my coworkers. My coworkers were great people. I can say this: working with people who came from the indies, it's a whole different type of. I don't want to say appreciation because everywhere I've gone, everybody appreciates wrestling, but at AEW, the people who come from the indies, it's just a whole different type of wrestler.
Okay.
And it's nothing negative about that. It's very positive, but it made me, I was doing crazy things in a way that I loved it. Like, cause it showed me every day, oh my gosh, I can do this, I can do that, I can do this, and the energy was just totally different as far as, nothing negative, but as far as the people that worked in the indies and them coming and working TV, it's different. I don't know how to describe that.
WWE will teach you moments for those bigger moves and bigger risk reward.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
The Indies will teach you how to do it.
Yes,
the
it is.
WWE teaches you why you do it, when you do it, and where to put it.
Yes, and that is something that's different too. So I had to learn a different formula of how to think.
And save it. That's not
for the big
not
moments.
a SummerSlam moment. That's a WrestleMania moment.
Don't hit a swanton off the apron for the first time and miss it. You know, like stuff like that.
I just miss you saying cut the shit.
And this is as of Yahoo Sports. Jade Cargill revealed what was an immediate smack in the face after joining WWE. Jade Cargill shared what truly caught her off guard after stepping into WWE following her successful run in AEW. During her appearance on Busted Open Radio, Cargill acknowledged that the WWE schedule is intense, but she expected that going in. She had conversations with Cody Rhodes and Athena before coming in. The schedule is demanding, quote, I know that coming into it, talking to Cody, talking to people who are already here. Athena, they told me how it was, but you never know how something is until you actually in it. And it not just what you do in the ring, it's about the relationships you have. And I'm the type of person where I come in, I do my job, I'm going to keep my head down, I respect everyone, and I'm going to leave. Like, I have a family, I'm going home. It's not like that. It's not like that at all. It's all about relationships in this game. It's about who you know. It's not just what you do. And that's a fact, though. But I always said Jade Cargill looks like the type of wrestler that come in and she ain't a part of no crowd. She ain't a part of the in crowd. And she do her job and she go home. She get back to her fans. And sometimes that's the best way to be, especially in pro wrestling. Especially in pro wrestling, guys. And there's more, guys, so let's get back into that. I have a family. I'm going home. It's not like that. It's not like that at all. It's all about relationships in this game. It's about who you know. It's not just what you do out there in the ring. More than anything, Cargill had to learn the importance of building relationships. So I had to learn that more than anything, and just getting to know everyone. And backstage, there are hundreds of people, but just know your coworkers. And I'm very much the person that like, hi, bye, hi, gotta go. And I'm very I talk to everyone, but I have another life that I live as well. So that another thing that smacked me in the face, just the relationships. So she's not one of those people that be phony and fake and gotta play the politic game. Like, she just want to come do her job, and that's all right. We know many wrestlers that do that, many male wrestlers that do that. Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, they come, do their job, go home. They don't sit and make friends, and you know what I mean? You gotta remember, wrestling got generations now. You got the young crowd and you got the older crowd. And Jay probably chill with the older crowd. I get why this would be a slap in the face to Jade Cargill coming from AEW, where they were going off of a point system, and they were saying that the people going to get a shot at the title according to their win-loss record and how many wins they have. And then when you get to WWE and you see it's not about what you do, it's about who you know, that will wake you up. Because honestly, when you in professional wrestling, you got to know that it's a pick-me sport. This is a who the company see and then who they pick, and that's who they push. So it's never been about the actual physical ability, because if we talk in reality and real, ain't a female on the WWE roster that can beat Jade Cargill in a real fight. I doubt you'll find any one of them females in that back that could beat this girl in a real shoot fight. So when you know that, then you can't be expecting to go into this company, the good old boy company, and change things. This sport has always been about nepotism. Pro wrestling is about nepotism. This is why you see the third generation superstars and the second generation superstars get the biggest pushes. Do you think Cody would be in his position if his dad wasn't Dusty Rhodes? Do you think Randy Orton will be in his position if his dad wasn't Bob Orton? And I know we're going to get some of you that scream names like AJ Styles and Seth Rollins and people that don't come from a large wrestling family, but we're talking about the majority. Be honest, guys. Do you think Roman would be where he at? Do you think he would have had the chance to even come up with the tribal chief gimmick if he wasn't a part of the Anoa'i family, guys? Let's be real. Let's be real now. So don't hit me with the small portion of guys like the John Cena's, the Stone Cold Steve Austins, who became the pillar, but they became the pillar because they took it. They took that brass ring. But that brass ring is there for third generation and second generation stars, guys. It's not meant for the CM Punks, for the Austins. This is why when they get to it, it's so promising and it's so good, because it wasn't meant for them. Do you understand that, guys? And Jade Cargill is just now figuring this out. But on a good note, and the good news is that they're using her and they're pushing her, and we're seeing her more and more on TV. Like I said in the beginning, they got her with the James girl, and they got this whole thing brewing. So we're going to see where it goes, guys. Let's leave it. Let's go to the comment section and you guys chime in and you let me know how you feel about the Jade Cargill situation, because some people are saying she's buried. And if you know, like I know, they're just adding to the intrigue. They're just building the sympathy for her. They're trying to gain some sympathy for her. I ain't going to say she was cheated, but she was robbed. She robbed herself. But she is definitely due a rematch against Tiffany Stratton. So let's take it to the comment section, guys. Like, share. If you're new over here, subscribe. I'll see you guys later.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.